There's no point forcing yourself to be something that was not designed for you. I'm speaking to all of you who are planning to quit your 9 to 5 to go start a business, become a founder, because the idea of being a founder is fancy to you and it makes you feel like you're successful and you're progressing in life. But that's a lie. That's bullshit. You can be your boss. You can be the owner of your life, even as a 9 to 5er. I think we don't understand the concept of being your own boss. And I'm going to explain to you, entrepreneurship is something each and every one of us can have, or in terms of the mindset. Who is an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is an innovator. Not necessarily that he creates something that he's going to sell in the market and comes up with a name for the products and then people are going to have to buy it. It can be innovation for the organization that you're working right now. One thing I know for sure is that there is no company, no organization, even Apple, the top companies that we know that have spent years in the market, they still have internal and external problems that need solution, that they need solutions to. You as a staff can identify these problems. With your skills, propose a solution for them. Let me tell you, the breaking point is you demand to be in charge of that project. Not demand in a respectful manner, but then you come up with a plan, you identify the problem, come up with a solution, and then pitch this idea to your boss, whoever it is, pitch it to your boss and ask to be in charge of that project. That way, you are gaining autonomy. You are gaining freedom for yourself. And best believe that project is going to come with a raise. You are becoming your own boss because then you'll be earning more. This whole idea of everyone has to start your own business to be your own boss, quit your 9 to 5 to be your own boss. It's honestly, I don't understand it. I've seen business owners that are honestly lost. They don't know what they're doing, but just for the name of being the business owner or being called an entrepreneur, they stick to it, and you can see that this thing is really draining them. You are not someone who can hold a business, and that's not a bad thing. Some people build, some others create from scratch, some people they manage other people's business, and that's okay. That's how life is meant to be. We're supposed to complement each other. You have the skill. Okay, fine. How can my organization benefit from this skill? How can you, working in this organization, make you your own boss? That is what an entrepreneurial mindset is all about. It's not necessarily about be your 9 to 5. Go start a business. Go do that. Those are lies. But let me tell you, I have been privileged to meet founders and they keep saying the same thing. I work with a podcast, right? And we interview founders and all of that. They keep saying the same thing. Entrepreneurship is not for everyone. And I'm coming to realize that it's not for everyone. Some of you might have ideas, like business ideas. Well, if you know that you are not someone who is capable of running an organization yourself, you could patent your ideas, sell it to these companies that already have the money, and probably sign a contract. I want to be in on this project. I want to be in on this business. I want to work here. I want to do this. I want to do that. That's another way to be your own boss. Like I said, I already mentioned working in your organization or offering your services. You can become a freelancer offering your services to different brands. You don't necessarily have to solve a problem by starting a company or an organization that would eventually fold. I've read articles where founders collect money, they're able to raise funds for their business, but they squander the funds because they have no management scheme. They have no business being founders, being entrepreneurs, but they go headstrong because their friend is doing it. Okay, Farouk Head Samson is now a founder. His name is all over the newspaper. And because Farouk also wants his name to be on the newspaper so that he can be considered a successful entrepreneur, quits his 9 to 5 and then goes to start a business. Is that not stupidity? Unhealthy competition that is not necessary. These are other ways we could evolve and grow and make money and be our own boss without necessarily putting every other person and those that work under us under the stress of working with new founders. Because, geez, some of them honestly don't know what they're doing. And Just, guys, please, let's do better in 2026.